Hi there, I'm reviewing the RECARO Denali luxury stroller. I have 3 young kids, so over the past 7 years, I've looked at a lot of different strollers. I've used a lot of different strollers. So at this point, I know exactly what I like and know what I don't like. I hope you find this helpful. If not, don't even worry. You'll find a stroller that you like for your family. It may just take a little bit of time, but straight out of the box, this one, you can tell that it's very nice. It's very heavy, one of the heaviest strollers I think I've ever used, but very durable, nice materials. You can tell it's high quality. The only thing you have to put together are the 2 wheels in the front. You just snap them into place. It takes 5 seconds. Otherwise, you just unfold the stroller and this is it. You're just good to go. The handle is adjustable. I'm 5'6". I keep it about in the middle, but you can make it go even higher. So if you're tall, you're not going to have any problem fitting with the stroller. The canopy is really nice. Nice fabric. You've got a little flap here so you can see your kid. The seat reclines for the young ones to sleep. There's a little pocket back here. Even when you do have the seat reclined, there's still so much space to access the basket underneath, which is awesome. I could shove my whole diaper bag down there if I wanted to, and you can't say that about all strollers. So that part's really nice. The stroller comes with a tray, and this is the most hardcore tray I think I've ever seen. I've never used a tray for my kids. I just don't do it. So for me, it's extra, but if this feature is important to you, you're not going to be disappointed. To remove it, it's really easy. You just take these little buttons, slide them. The stroller has a 5-point harness, which of course is a must. It works well. It's easy to operate. It feels a little bit cheap to me just because it doesn't go in smoothly, but you know, it's fine. It's just a little bit different. I kind of had to get used to that. And then when you undo it, the straps pop out, which is a little bit weird and also kind of feels cheap to me, but it's not a deal breaker. You'll notice where the tray connects here. I don't know if you can see that well, but these are actually pretty chunky pieces, so they actually do take up a little bit of space from the seat. You know, my 1-year-old doesn't know the difference, but as the kids get older, they may notice this stuff on the side. It kind of gets in the way. Not a deal breaker, but you know, something to be aware of. Now, the brakes, this is, you know, the mechanics on this stroller are a little bit clunky to me, and I feel like if you're paying this much, I'm not sure. I think these next 2 things could be a little bit more smooth. The brake and then how the collapse feature. So to brake the stroller, you press the gray button on the right wheel. Whoops, sorry. Just like that. So now both of the back wheels are locked. To undo the stroller, you just lift this thing, but sometimes lift the same button back up. Sometimes the left wheel doesn't unlock right away. It takes 2 seconds for it to click, and then you can move the stroller. You hear it. It's weird. Especially, again, for the price point, I would think, you know, you just want to take that brake off and just go, especially when you got little ones running. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. The stroller, to collapse the stroller, you have to pull one button with your thumb and press the other button with your fingers, which is going to be really tough to do if you're left-handed, so you're going to have to learn to do this with your right hand. You have to give it a little bit of muscle. It's not the smoothest thing in the world here. You fold it, you lift it by the handle in the middle, and then this piece connects here. So if you want to uncollapse the stroller, you have to lift this piece again, lift, and then it's fine. It's good to go. So I hope this helps. To me, there's some, like I said, the mechanics feel clunky to me. That's the most succinct way I can say it. So if you're spending this much money, you know, I think those things could be a little bit more smooth, but there's no denying that this is a very high quality stroller with nice pieces, nice parts. So you kind of have to make the decision what you're willing to deal with. But I hope this was helpful. Good luck in finding a stroller.